I welcome all the masters to WEDhyan Wednesday sessions. This is a new initiative, a new project which is started in WEDhyan worldwide. Purely based on my intuition, intuitively, these sessions are now started. I am Sravya, a certified women empowerment coach and an Akashic record reader. My vision is to empower all the 4.1 billion women on this earth through meditation. And this will happen in the coming next 7 years. There is a concrete plan for this, and through Vedhyan, this plan will get downloaded, and we will reach the whole world very soon. Every woman needs meditation. Every woman needs to know and needs to implement the emotional balance in her life. Every woman should have mental clarity in her life. Every woman should realize what is her purpose of life and should live a life of that. All this is only possible when a woman meditates. We cannot solve a mind with the mind. You can see 5th floor better when you are in 10th floor. You tend to see all the things which you have missed out when you are a step ahead. Similarly, when we live with the soul, when we live in the soul's consciousness, it is very easy to rectify our mind. Generally, people who are non-spiritual, what they do, they try to solve their mind with the mind. I have anxiety. How do I do it? Yeah, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't work out. I have stress. How do I reduce? Okay, let me do this. No, you cannot solve the mind with the mind. When you go to the soul level, that means when you go to the topmost floor, you will easily see, okay, this is what is happening down there, and you can easily rectify it. That's why when you sit in meditation for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then when you get up, you just feel something has changed within me. What is that something? The emotions gets balanced, the mind gets rectified automatically, not by consciously making some change, but it naturally happens. Anything which naturally happens stays permanently. Day in, day out, I counsel a lot of women. Till date, personally, I have counseled 1,000 plus women. And recently, from last week, I have started giving Akashic record readings and counselings for children, for kids. Why? It naturally came to me. A child is accompanied by the mother, and then I'm counseling them, I'm helping them out, I'm giving them guidance just based on my intuition. And I'm seeing every sector today, every people in every walk of life needs guidance. Previously, until you get into the job, until you get into the relationship, until you are in your midlife, nobody had any crisis. But today you ask a 8-year-old, do you have any problems? He'll say, yeah, 1 minute. I'll just open my list and I'll tell you. That's why right guidance, soul's guidance is absolutely needed. And every Wednesday, what we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss about the management of the mind power. Because, as I said just before our meditation, although we all are souls, but even for that soul to realize itself, it needs the cooperation of the mind. When you sit in meditation, what do you need? You need the cooperation of the mind. You're ignoring the mind, right? The mind keeps coming. Again, you catch hold of your breath and you ignore the mind. Ultimately, you need mind's cooperation. Because here on earth, mind is the king. With your conscious efforts, you have to make soul the king. For that, you have to make good amount of dealings with your mind. For that, you have to understand how do you manage the mind. So, today's topic is visual manifestation. Now, we all know that manifestation means achieving our dreams and goals. Believe me, everybody on this earth has dreams or goals. Either they are suppressed, repressed, or they are working on it. But everybody has dreams. You ask even a 5 year, 6 year old kid, what do you want to become? He'll say, I want to be a doctor. Means leave it whether he wants to be it or not. But you see, everybody is driven with the goal of doing something. You ask someone wants health, someone wants wealth, someone wants a good marriage, someone wants children, someone wants stability, someone wants spirituality, someone wants enlightenment. But everybody wants something or the other, which is not at all wrong. Because ultimately the soul is here to have experiences. And for that, we need to know how does it work? How does these kind of things work? When we understand it better, we will be able to manifest it better. I have played in and out with manifestations. I have not just done one, two, or three. I would have done thousands of manifestations. You know why? For experimentation. Because I want to know what can be manifested, what cannot be, what are the dynamics, what is the timelines, where do we have permissions, where we do not have permissions. I just want to understand the game of manifestation very well. So I have experimented a lot about it. First basic thumb rule of manifestation is, or I would first present the myth of manifestation, or one place where people go wrong. What do we want to manifest? We want to manifest our dreams, right? Has it happened any time in your life that you have worked very hard for something and after you have got it, you felt, why did I manifest it? Or, okay, I thought it would be great, but it is not that great. It is just okay. But just imagine, to get that part or get that life manifested, you would have invested so many years back of that, or so many months, right? It's a time. And finally, when you get it, you're like, oh, maybe something I did wrong. Then comes confusion, right? So, first basic ground rule of manifestation is understand what do you want. So generally, I'll explain this concept to you with two examples. Okay, example one. We are women, so we can understand this part very easily. One of my friend, she wanted a good life partner. So what did she do? Once she was watching a movie, she got highly influenced by the character of the person who's playing the hero. She was so, obsessed with that character that she came to me. She asked, I want to do manifestation. How do I do? I said, it's very simple. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. She said, okay. She went. And then after few years, she came back and she was telling me, Sravya, what? I saw a movie. I liked the character a lot. And I exactly wanted the person of the same qualities. Then I asked, what are those qualities? She said, I wanted a person with this name, so and so name. She was so specific because I said, be very specific. She even was specific with the name. Second thing she said, I wanted him to have, I wanted him to be very sharp in his education, very good in his education. I was like, okay. Then she said, I wanted him to have lot of friends and I wanted him to be jovial. Then she said, whatever steps you said, I followed it. And actually, I very strongly applied it. I forgot about that movie. I forgot about everything. 2 years passed. Then that man, those characters came into my life. So the time I was in a hype of getting that kind of person, 2 years passed and that person came. And after he came, then I said, he came. No, then what is the problem? She said, after he came, I actually did not like it because by that time he almost finished his education and he was almost, in the verge of doing job and all. At that time, it really didn't matter what was his educational qualifications. You think a person who's not in college or passed out college, now you think the distinction or the first rank or the second rank which you have got or achieved in your school and college, it was very good at that point of time, to get a hype. But does it really matter right now what kind of education qualifications you had? If you get a 70%, 80%, or 90%, your life greatly did not change, right? To some extent, yes, it would have been helpful, but not greatly. And seriously, if today I look at my mark list, I was like, why do even I have to bother about it? Why did I take so much pressure at that point of time? Because that maybe it's not even affecting my life in any great ways. So she said, that is passed out. Second thing she said, he has so many friends that he doesn't have time for me. So it has become actually a curse for me. And third thing, he's very jovial and all his jokes are on me and I'm not enjoying it. So you look at the pointers, whatever she asked for, whatever points she asked for, she got exactly the same, and now she's not happy. So what did it miss? Think. Meanwhile, I'll give you an example too. So many people, who are working professionals, so many people. Before, back in India, there was no great culture of work from home. People had to go to office. Maybe certain companies allowed for work for home, that too for certain duration, right? It was like a dream for most of the people, most of the working professionals, that I want work from home, but we are not getting. We want. Finally, one day, COVID happened. And forcefully, wantedly, or consciously, unconsciously, things changed and everybody had to work from home, right? And after the phase of COVID, so many companies thought, yeah, it is great working from home, why not give it? Then today, so much of percentage of companies have shifted to work from home mode, and they have made, go to office or not, they made it as an optional. Now I see the same set of people, they're not happy with the work from home option. They're like, day in, day out, I'm at home. I'm not moving out anywhere. Every day I'm just in that one room. And because I'm doing work from home, my manager is saying, you're anywhere at home, just work. So, it is not working out for us. And you also like having breaks, no? When you go to office, you like coming back, that feeling coming back to home, then enjoying the home. Just imagine you're locked in just one place. How would the aura also would be? We all like going here, coming out and experiencing it, right? Then at one point of time we wanted it, we got it, then we are not happy. Then what did it, where did we go wrong? Have anyone thought about it? If yes, if you know the answer, just put it in the chat box. If any one of you knows the answer, just put it on chat box. What exactly did we miss? So, two things. We didn't think about the outcome. Yeah. Yes, one way we did not think about the outcome. So, clarity was missing, right? So, okay, let's just go back to the same two examples. Okay, we didn't know what gives us real joy. Very near to it. So, what did we miss? Let's go back to the first example. First example where one girl, a woman, she wants to get into a relationship. So, what went wrong? Finally, the girl who has asked for set of qualities, what she wanted. She actually did not want the qualities. She wanted a great partnership or a great marriage or a successful companion, right? After seeing a movie or you get influenced by anything, she thought, okay, if I'll have these qualities, I'll enjoy my married life or I'll enjoy the partnership. She thought from her mind that these qualities will result me into it. She focused on the process from where using the mind. Mind can never show you or can sometimes show you the right direction, not always. Similarly, in the case 2, what did the person ask for? Work from home. Why work from home? Why these qualities? Why are you asking for it? There lies the key. The women wanted a successful marriage, and the people who wanted work from home, they wanted flexibility in their business hours or working hours so that they can do a work life balance. They will get more space, more time, and then they will decide where to use that time. So what is the end result of manifestation? End result is a great partnership, a great marriage, flexibility of time. So we should manifest that. We should not manifest the bridge. If your destination is that side, you should not say, I want a bridge. You should think, I want to go that side. So that women, that girl should have manifested that I want an experience of having a great partnership. I want to have a loved relationship. I want to have a relationship where there is respect, where there is a sense of security. As women, we all know what do we need? Love, a little time, a great sense of security around us. That's it. Maybe some things here and there more, right? So, we should not ask for the bridge, we should ask for the end result. How do you ask for it? You should not think from your mind, you should feel the experience. Okay, after marriage, how would I feel? I want to have a place where it is beautiful. I don't want any conflicts, I should have a great friendship. So just close your eyes and just see what you want and experience it. Feelings are important, not the thoughts. Feelings are important. If all things were set right, how would you feel? Those feelings you have to bring it now. You should ask for what you want to feel. In the second case study, that person or all the employees, they want work from home. Why? So that they will get time. With that time, they can go out, they can be at home, they can do anything they want. So what they should ask for? They should visualize or they should manifest a job where they get good salary, also flexibility of timings, not exact work from home or exact go to office, flexibility of timings where so that they can balance all the things that they want in their life. We have heard the statement yat bhavam tad bhavati, right? It doesn't mean what you think it will become. It says what you feel it will happen. So you must feel it. My goal is, as I just said, I want to empower all the 4.1 billion women on this earth. So, how do I visualize it or how do I manifest it? I just see a picture where I'm reaching out to so many women. I'm making all of them sit in meditation. I'm guiding all of them. I get that feeling because already I've done it in my past many times where I have made many people sit in meditation. I know how it feels. I'm familiar with it. So when I manifest, I get the same feeling. Yes, I want to reach out to so many women in this world, teaching them meditation. When I feel it, I manifest it. One more point which you have to understand. How does manifestation works? You would have heard this, that whatever you want, feel it as if it has already happened. And then first question which comes to your mind is, how can I feel what I do not have? Right? Account balance is 0 rupees, but you're asking 1 lakh rupees. So you'll say, how can I feel it? Account is empty. How can I feel every day that reality? I'm seeing it. No, if you want 1 lakh rupees, if you want to earn it, then just feel the experience that after getting 1 lakh, how would you spend that money? How happy you would be taking care of your needs, your family members' needs, and living a life of abundance. Because then you can, the first question is, how can I feel it? Account is zero, how can I feel it? For this, you have to understand a simple concept, a concept that mind, brain cannot differentiate between the past, the present, and the future. Mind cannot differentiate. I'll give you an example. If you would have, in the morning, you have seen some accident, okay, just in front of you, some lorry has hit some car. You have just seen, you ignored, you came back. Night, when you're telling it to your, some friend, or you just imagined it, what happened, you recollected it, what happens? Your body starts sweating, or you just feel, oh my God, I don't want to think. This happens, right? Why? It happened in the past, it is over. Then why you're getting all those feelings again? Because the body doesn't differentiate between the past, present, and future. Suppose in next 24 hours, a person has got a surgery. And if he's not experienced, he's first time going, go and see his face. He will be fearful as if surgery is happening right now. Why? Constantly thinking about what will happen after I go to the operation theater. That feelings, he starts sweating. Why? Because the mind thinks it is happening right now. Tomorrow you have to go to the stage and you have to give a speech. People who have stage fear, what happens? From previous night itself, they start shivering. Why? The mind is thinking, oh, tomorrow I'll go. But when it imagines it's going, it's holding the mic, the body starts shivering because it doesn't know, the mind doesn't understand future and present. There's a difference. So, whatever it has to happen tomorrow, when you think about it, the mind gets anxiety. Most of the people, they think about the future, and what happens? They start fearing, what if tomorrow I'll not have money? That one point triggers you a lot. Are tomorrow has not come. But when you think it, the tension starts coming in. One more best example, everybody would have, gone through it. When you were a student, when you had exam, after 1 hour you have exam, but the fear starts kicking in before it. Why? Exam is at 10 o'clock. You fear at 10 o'clock after seeing the question paper. Why are you fearing now? What if this question won't come? With that fear only, he'll start studying. And nothing will go into the mind because the mind doesn't differentiate between the past and the future. So, the mind really doesn't care. If you say, I have 1 lakh, the mind will start believing that you have 1 lakh rupees in the account. Conflict will not come. So, whatever you want, you have to, when you feel it has already happened and you start experiencing it, the mind starts believing it. And whatever it starts believing, it will create it. How confidently, how with lot of conviction and determination, I always say that through Vedhyan, we will reach to 4.1 billion women. Because I know that feeling, I create that feeling, I know it, I say it, and it will happen in due course of time. You should have that conviction. When you have that conviction, that emotions will support the manifestation. Yat bhavam tad bhavati. Feelings, have those feelings, get those feelings. Now, I said visual manifestation. What does visuals means? Visuals means anything that you can see. Right? Manifestation becomes faster when you can see it. Seeing is believing. This quotation is there, no? Seeing is believing. Completely applies to manifestation. Suppose you want a car. Don't ask universe, give me a car. It will give, then you will say, I didn't wanted it. Universe will give you some third hand car. Will you be happy with it? No. So what you have to do? Suppose You want a Benz car. You know what you should do? Go to a Benz showroom. See the colors. If you like the red color, go inside the Benz car, sit. Ask your friend, family member, or the person who's guiding you, take a photo. You sit inside the car, smile, give a thumbs up, and get the photo clicked where you are inside that car. Just get out of it, take a printout, put it in front of you. That is called visual manifestation. Now, the mind will not conflict. It will not say, how can you achieve? No, every day it is saying a proof that you are inside the Benz car. It's a visual proof that you give. Seeing is believing. It will keep believing it. The mind will keep believing. The emotions will keep getting strong. If once you're inside it, you can be inside it any number of times. Right? If you want to earn, 1 lakh rupee every month, 2 lakh rupees, 50 lakhs rupees, 50,000, whatever is everybody's different ranges. You know what you have to do? Once you get a salary, what happens? Or you're into a business, what happens? You get a SMS saying SBI credit alert, HDFC credit alert, so much of amount has got credited into your account, right? Take a photo of it, change it to the number you want, take a printout, keep it in front of you. Every day you're seeing, okay, 1 lakh rupees or 75,000 rupees, 2 lakh rupees has got credited into my account of first of every month. Keep seeing it. Keep seeing it. What will happen? It will get energized. All of you who know me, you all know that what do? I always carry WEDhyan board along with me, right? Always means always means always. If you see there's a WEDhyan board here, I'm so mad there is a WEDhyan board in every room of mine. Why? Simple. Seeing is believing. Wherever I go, I carry it. When I say WEDhyan worldwide, people may relate or may not relate. But the moment they see a board with me, they're like, oh, okay, this is this. Seeing is believing. What am I doing? The moment you see the board, what happens? You look at it. Your energy goes there. So wherever I go, when I carry it, what happens? Everybody gives their energy to WEDhyan. Then WEDhyan gives its energies to everybody by reaching out to women. So what did I do? Collective consciousness. Seeing is believing. Whatever you want, don't create the bridge, create the end product. If you want to be an influencer, okay? If you want to be an influencer, just go to an app, or if you don't know technology, ask children or anyone around you to help you. Design something where your face is there, Instagram is there, and if you want to become an influencer with so many millions of followers, just write 10 million followers. Keep it in front of you. It would happen. Anything you want, keep it visually in front of you. Visuals that will help. When last time we all were, going to Leh Ladakh, we have just gone to Leh Ladakh. Okay, for people who don't know, who are new, last month with 48 women, we all have gone to Leh Ladakh through WEDhyan. You know what did I do? The moment I decided the dates, I just took the poster of Leh Ladakh. I kept it on my fridge. Why? Manifestation. Whenever I see it, two things where women always see, mirror and fridge. Keep it in a place where you always go, always without missing. I would even miss mirror sometimes, but never fridge because I'm a great food lover. So I kept it on that. So how many times will a woman look at a fridge? So many times. She may not even look at the husband's face so many times. How much time she'll look at the mirror or refrigerator. So whatever you want to manifest, keep it there. It will beautifully come out. Beautifully. Why? You're always showing the visuals to yourself. So the trip has wonderfully happened. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to keep it. You have to visually see it. Otherwise, you'll write here, then you'll forget about it. Otherwise, you'll keep writing the goals and you'll say, will it happen? No, visuals, visuals, visuals. Why we all like movie? We all know it's a fake thing. We all know it is all curated, stories curated. It has been worked out for years and they're seeing. Leave it, it is influenced from real lives or no. But we all know it is fake. But still we watch movie 3 hours and it's very interesting. Why? Visuals. You tell a kid to read book. You encourage him. He'll not. He may not. Keep a cartoon, he'll see. Same thing which you're explaining with books. Just keep a, documentary, he will see. Why? Visuals. People understand the language of visuals. So, manifestation should also be in the visual format. If you can, you know how to handle technology, you can go one step ahead. I've recently known this, one of the billionaires, and also I know that person personally. What did he do is, at a point of time, he was, he is from North India. He went bankrupt. Then what did he do? He thought, no, I have to, get back. I have to earn billions. I have so many dreams and goals and I have to do it. Then someone told him about this visual manifestation. You know what did he do? I'm still talking about pictures. You know what did he do? Even in that bankruptcy state, he borrowed some money. He hired a cameraman and a videographer. He went to a shop, rented a suit, coat, nice trousers. He rented a BMW car, and then he said to the cameraman, he told the videographer, shoot my video. Okay, what did he do? At 10 o'clock, the shooting started. He stepped out from a villa. Whose villa? Forget it. Somebody's villa. He stepped out. He got into that rented BMW car and he was sitting inside the car, reading magazine, scrolling the phone, and that videographer was continuously shooting him. Then, after some time, the car stopped and he entered a MNC building. That's it. Then he got it edited. He took it. 10 minutes video overall. You know what he used to do? Every day, morning, the moment he used to get up, he used to see it. His own video he used to see where he has come out of a villa, entered a BMW car, then got into a multinational company. So every day he's programming, just not pictures. Every day he's seeing the video. Just imagine how much will the mind absorb. It's a reality, right? Video is nothing but a reality. So every day he used to do it. Slowly his family members saw what is it. They also did the same process. Every family member created their video, they started seeing it. Within a very short period of time, he got all his strength back, he got the resources back, he got his wealth back. He's again a successful billionaire. And after some decades, he shared this powerful technique. So if you can create a video, if you feel no, I cannot create pictures, what is important is visuals. Visuals play a crucial role in manifestation. I have visuals in front of me. My whole room is with, full of my goals and dreams, and it's all of visuals. Where I'm teaching meditation to women, where I'm guiding them, where whatever I want, it's in a visual format. Whenever I see, I'm like, oh yeah. And then just believe, absorb, go on, move on, move on. I know it will happen. So, believing, seeing is believing, believing deeply. Whatever you ask, whatever you want for yourself, believe it completely. That is a key for manifestation. All right, masters, thank you very much. That's it for today's WEDhyan Wednesday.